What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel, and glad you guys are back here rocking with your boy. But before I get on to the topic of this video, I want to take a quick moment to thank you guys for subscribing. Man, I got over 100 subscribers. I just realized that maybe about 2 days ago, YouTube sent me the email, and I really appreciate it. I know that may not sound like a lot to a lot of you guys, like it's just 100 subscribers, it is what it is, but to me, it means something. Because when I first started this YouTube page, I didn't know, I didn't really have any plans. I had a vlogging camera, hence the camera, had a tripod, because when I was in school, what I was majoring for, I needed that a lot. So I'm like, you know what, might as well get it, might as well invest in it and keep, instead of borrowing it from the school and being, liable for if anything happens to it. So I purchased these things, and then after I graduated, I wasn't using it as much. I was buying shoes, I had a lot of things to talk about, so I was just like, you know what, let me just make a YouTube. Here we are, fast forwarding later, got 100 subscribers. I appreciate you guys coming in, hearing what I gotta talk about. I mean, I don't think I'm that entertaining, but I appreciate you guys checking in, watching the reviews for the sneakers, talking about the Naruto stuff. I'm really into My Hero right now. I'm trying to check out Demon Slayer. I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm gonna dive back into that, but right now, My Hero is really catching my attention. I'm looking forward to the movie coming out on the 26th. Me and my guys are about to go watch that, so that should be cool. But I got a lot more other stuff rolling out, and I just wanted to take this time right now to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing, commenting, liking, and I hope that you continue to do that. If you've been with the channel from the jump, continue to grow with me, and if you're just starting now, welcome. So just a quick shout out to that. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Now on to the real topic. So as you guys know, All-Star Weekend has just passed. It was in Chicago, and a lot of things happened. So me personally, I didn't go. I was planning to go, and let me just give you a heads up of why I didn't end up going, and do I regret it or not. So around July, when All-Star Weekend was announced that it was going to be in Chicago, I hit up my boys in our group chat. I was like, yo, y'all think y'all want to make this trip to Chicago? One of them was just like, I don't know, it's in Chicago. The other one was just like, yo, I'm down. It is what it is. And I know I don't ever really record with a hat on and stuff like that, but I need a haircut. As you can see from the facial hair, my hair looks crazy. So until I get that haircut, which will be later on this week, the hat's on. But shout out Bob Marley, respect. But anyway, so one of my boys was like, I don't know. The other one was just like, yeah, I'm down. So it was kind of up in the air. Nobody really talked about it until I would say, and I hit them up about this in July. January comes, one of my boys, the ones that said, I don't know, heard he got a ticket to fly out there. He's going with a couple other of my coworkers. I was just like, oh, wow. He was like, nah, bro, it's not like that. So and so and so. We're gonna go, yo, pull up, come out, we all gonna have fun. The B&B's gonna be cheap because it's gonna be mad of us. Just get your ticket now. So I was like, I'll see, bro, because this kind of last minute. After since July, we haven't even talked about it again, and I was just like, I'm not too sure. My other bro that said he was down for sure said he was gonna pull up too. So I'm like, all right, cool. They saying we're talking about this like maybe the second week in January. Year just started. Pocket's still kind of on E after the crazy Christmas we had. And I was just like, you know what? Let me think about it. I was looking at prices. Round trip ticket to Chicago at that time wasn't too crazy. Round trip ticket for the Valentine's Day weekend was around $240, $230. I was telling my girl that, yo, I might do this trip. She didn't really mind. She's in nursing school right now, so she didn't really have the time to do nothing like that anyway. As far as Valentine's Day, we're not big on Valentine's Day. We don't really celebrate it too much. Probably go to get some food, but not on Valentine's Day itself, but a couple days after, because Valentine's Day crazy. Everybody just think Valentine's Day go crazy. But that's neither here nor there. So I explained to her I might be making the trip. She was cool with it. So I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna spend, call it like about $280, $300 for the plane tickets. There's B&B, and then there's getting around, and then of course there's the all-star activities, and then there's sneakers. So me off rip, I already know the all-star game stuff is super expensive. even if you're not going to the game, the cheapest thing probably is gonna be is like the shoot around in the morning, and you don't really want to attend shoot around because it's just shoot around. Nothing crazy happens in shoot around. So there's an All-Star game Sunday that's like super expensive, even for the nosebleeds. There's Saturday night, and then there's Friday night. So I'm like, all right, looking at the price for those things is like super high. So I'm just like, damn, I'm already kind of spending some money. I'm already kind of broke from Christmas. Spend the money to get out there, and then to try to attend one of these things, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Then the sneakers got involved. I was just like, all right, if I go out there, I know I'm gonna buy some sneakers. At that time, the Off-White 5s, it was speculated to release in February, but it wasn't official. So I was just like, do I want to do all that to go out there just to get the Off-White 5s? Because I do want the Off-White 5s, and of course, sneakers did me dirty, and I didn't hit on Off-White 5s on the sneakers. But trust and believe, those Off-White 5s will be here soon. I guarantee it. But that's for another video. So I'm like, all right, so Off-White 5s, and I'm like, I saw all the other stuff was coming up, the 85 ones, the highs, the reverse spread. I was like, I'm good on those. New Beginnings pack. Airship, I get the story, I understand it. The high New Beginners are the ones I was like, I'm not crazy about it. So the only drops that I really wanted was, of course, the Off-White 5s. So I'm just like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's not guaranteed. And I'm just like, yo, Mo, focus right now. What are you gonna do? You're gonna spend $280, spend money for a B&B, spend money to get around, and then you're vegan. Not to say nothing's wrong with being vegan, but the people I'm going with, none of them are vegan. So for me, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to find food out there, because the spots that everybody's that I'm going with is gonna just go to and eat, I probably can't even eat that, or I have to find other food, and that's probably gonna be out of my way and out of their way. And that's probably more extra trips for me, and doing a lot more stuff that I didn't want to do. And I was just like, you know what? Make the wiser choice. It don't make no sense to go. So I backed out. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. Wipe my hands clean. I'm just like, whatever. I'm not going. It is what it is. Weekend come. My boys go out there. First off, it was brick. From what they said, they was like, yo, New York cold got nothing on Chicago cold. Like, it was brick. That's number one. Two, the lines for the sneakers, I hear it was like crazy chaos. So pretty much they all hit on the sneakers pass for the Off-White 5s. Kudos to them. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it. I get it. Enjoy. Happy for them. It is what it is. As far as everything else, I don't think they're really going for anything else. The Chicago, Air Chicago 3s, the Unite joints, and all that other stuff. They said they saw them there. They were kind of sitting. The Nike stores out in Chicago did some restocks on like other shoes like Concords, Breads. They had some Shadow 1s, some Bread 4s, stuff like that. But it's like nothing they were really going after. All they really wanted were the 5s as well. Then we all saw about the Yeezy stuff with the Quantums, about how the trucks pulled up in the streets. Dude was giving up their airfare guides for Quantums. And I'm just like, yo, this is looking crazy, even though the guys that was driving the trucks weren't supposed to do that, but we saw it happen. Yeah, so with all that being said, and from all the information they told me about their time in Chicago, some of them weren't too crazy about it. Some of them was like, I'm never going back. Others was just like, it was cool, but you know, it was just super cold. Me personally, do I regret not going? No, because I saved my money. I stayed away from that cold. And I feel like it's a trip that wasn't really needed for me, so I'm not too mad about it. Do I regret not going to get the Off-White Jordan 5s? Sure. But when you really think about it, if I spent all that money to go out there to get the shoes, if I spent all that money just to go out there for those shoes specifically, might as well have bought a resale, which unfortunately I have to do. So all in all, am I really mad about that? Not really, because sneakers sure did me dirty. But that's, like I said, that's for another topic. I just want to give you guys the story of why I didn't go to Chicago. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys would have went. Am I wrong for not going? Should I still have went out there and experienced All-Star Weekend out in Chicago, and, you know, see how it is out there? You know, it's been I can't tell the last time the game was in All-Star game was in Chicago, but let me know. Should I have went? Are you glad I stayed? Was it smarter staying? But at the end of the day, you're gonna still spend that money that you saved from not going on off-white fives. Doesn't really make sense. So comment down below. Should I have went, bought the off-white fives, and still had somewhat of a good time with my guys, even though it took me a different route to find food and other stuff like that, or did it make sense staying home and still buying the shoes off GOAT? Yeah, because that's pretty much what I ended up doing. So like I said, I just took the time to make this video. Your boy is definitely not feeling well. My stomach is killing me, and not as far as like number 2, but like, I don't know, I ate something, my stomach feels weird. You probably can't see it, but I got the ginger tea right there. So as soon as I'm done with this video, drink some tea. Hopefully it feels better. But of course, peace, love, and positivity always. Next video will be coming soon. More than likely it'll be the Air Jordan 5s review, because I finally get them in hand. So just believe that is coming. As far as like anything else anime wise, whatever Naruto drop or anything like that pops up, you know I'll be on it. I'm on the My Hero wave right now. I'm gonna check out Demon Slayer. If you know about any other good animes, leave it down below. I'll give it a look. I just watched an anime on Hulu the other day called The Promised Neverland. Pretty cool, I wish it had more action in it, but it was cool. But yeah, don't write down there One Punch Man, because I hate that anime. Attack on Titan, the first season I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched up to episode 10. It was kind of boring, so I haven't watched it back. But yeah, leave some ideas. Like I said, I'm on the My Hero wave. I will be at that movie premiere next Thursday, watching in sub, not dub. If you're watching anime, if you're watching in dub, exit my video right now. But enjoy, you guys. Like I said, shout out to the new subscribers, shout out to the old subscribers, and enjoy. Peace.